Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the bad decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
So how's Robin?
Robin's fine.
Is he allowed out unchaperoned yet? Or does Daddy still keep a close eye?
He's more than capable.
I bet he is. This one's more of a fully grown wonder, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
Oh, good. He doesn't want us to go in. Guess I'll be heading home then, Eddie?
There'll be a way in. We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
Congratulations. Now let's cut to the best part.
Selina, watch out! Get ready!
Damn him! How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah, beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. You will not win this!
My apologies, Catwoman, but you see, I had a point to prove.
Damn him. How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah, beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
You will not win this!
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
Done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
My apologies, Catwoman, but you see, I had a point to prove.
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
You can leave anytime.
I knew that. I just like dodging the saw blade.
Now, to be fair, Catwoman, in cat years you had a very good run.
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself. Would you do the honors? You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save me.
You fraud! Dancing, bumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! You cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, and I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you!
Come on!
To perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses, so please understand, Dark Knight. This is an intellectual victory above all.
All yours.
Prepare for disintegration! This is embarrassing, you two, really! You think me outwitted? Prepare to be outbeated! How I love to see you fail!
Watch yourself.
This is the end! My apotheosis! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat. Two left? Two riddles remaining? It's impossible. It's like I've been transported to some alternate reality where you are the genius and I am the idiot with an overinflated sense of his own abilities. You're the idiot with an overinflated sense of his own abilities.
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
The Rail station entrance has been taken over by the militia. I'm taking it back.
This ain't the time to lose focus. We regroup and head back hard. You're not as good as you think, Batman. You've just gone too long without a real fight.
The militia have taken up a position underneath the botanical gardens. Bad mistake.
I think they might disagree with you, sir. Scans are showing them to be armed and protected with multiple sentry gun placements.
Gunrunners, plant people, little obsessed crazies, demon things, bodies nailed to the frickin' wall, and now cults?
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
It's been a long rivalry, Bat. But this is the only way it could end.
I can't sabotage that until I upgrade the disruptor. I can't sabotage that until I upgrade the disruptor.
Guys, this might sound crazy, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a robot walking around out here.
It won't work. He's off comms.
It's been a long rivalry, Bat. But this is the only way it could end.
Hey, you think he'll come back again? Third time's a charm.
I'm actually starting to think you've got the guts to face me.
The militia have established a checkpoint in Bristol. Their time's over.
Attempting to curtail your vehicular perambulation, sir. Not for much longer.
Enough, Batman's here!
3 checkpoints remaining. I'll take them all.
The occupation's hanging on by a thread, sir.
You always were one of the best. Come on! We can take it!
When you die trying to solve them, I will generously allow the city to transform my creations into public exhibits.
Two checkpoints left. They don't stand a chance.
Go and take out another, Dark Knight. I dare you.
A checkpoint in the south of Miyagani Island. Everyone I take out is a blow to the occupation. Every blow sends a message.
Admirable, sir, but I should warn you the soldiers are armed. Brute force might not work in this instance.
After all, you think he knew Batman?
One checkpoint left. Time to finish the job.
Good riddance, I say.
To the last remaining checkpoint. Get ready. The Bat's coming. What did Scarecrow do? Oh, that stuff was nasty.
Master Bruce, I hoped it would never end like this. Rest in peace.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever. attacking my forces, Batman, and you might just work your way up to me. But I don't need watchtowers. I don't need checkpoints. We've got tanks on the streets, and Gotham rigged to blow.
You should have known better than to come back to Gotham, Slade.
I've waited years for this rematch, but I was never gonna do it for free.
How was I supposed to know the cash was gone? Better safe than sorry. So...
Jack Ryder's been investigating something dangerous. It drew him to the Lady of Gotham. I should track him down. This won't end with a Pulitzer.
My dear brethren, we are gathered here in honor of the one true. Who dares disrupt this ritual?
Batman, is that you? Get me out of here!
This is sacred ground, heathen. You do not belong here. But God has sent you so that I may bathe in your blood too. My children, the devil comes clad in black. Slay him where he stands. Quickly, the time of sacrifice draws near. Roast him good.
Gonna be nothing left when we're finished with you! Untie me, you crazy bastard!
Go! Send him to his town!
I'll shoot your legs off!
Heavens open and smite the demon! Stick a bullet in his gut.
I'll get you anything you want. Interviews, radio, your own freaking cowards.
They lack faith, Batman. I do not. I know the truth. Now you will see the blade slice his throat and watch me bathe in immortality.
Don't do...
I've faced death more times than you can possibly imagine. I'll still be here when you're dead and gone, Batman. Gotham will be mine.
Spare me this sermon.
What took you? I'm kidding. Looks like I got my story. This is it, Batman. This could get me back in the game. My own show. Hey, first guest, how about it? The real Batman. Your story.
I'm taking you back to GCPD.
You're stepping into my church now, Deacon.
Look around you, Batman. Look at what you seek to protect. Gotham is fallen. Why are you still fighting? This is over.
I say when it's over, Blackfire. Take him down to the cells.
Hey, don't look too pleased to see me, officer.
I won't.
So the preparations are complete. Nightfall is ready. I will leave it for you to decide when it's time to come home.
Thanks, Alfred.
have him, sir. Opera has been heard in the north of Founders Island. It could be the missing piece of information we need to apprehend this madman.
I don't care if the gas is gone. Batman still ain't one to fight.
Dear Gotham, this is a public service announcement. I just wish to inform you that Batman has not solved my riddles because he is deeply, deeply stupid. Thank you. You may now all go about your tedious lives. Tedious lives.
Alfred, I've discovered another body.
6 victims, Master Bruce. When will this nightmare end?
That particular type of bleaching to the pigmentation of the skin denotes a chemical burn, most likely a chlorine-based substance. Tracheal surgery to remove a cancerous growth has resulted in the victim being fitted with a voice box. The victim suffered a rare genetic disorder, causing them to have 6 fingers on one hand. Alfred, the victim's name is Allison Weirs.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
Cross-reference this with the others. See if it fits.
It does indeed, sir. Sending you the information now.
The Circus of Strange. Its route recently took it through all the locations where the victims went missing. Get me a list of associated names.
The circus is run by a rather suspicious fellow named Laszlo Valentin.
Search for any properties owned or leased by the suspect.
Records show Mr. Valentin used to lease a beauty salon here in Gotham, but the lease expired shortly before construction began on Wayne International Plaza.
Send through the location. It's time to end this.
You said you were getting smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place. Back up! He's gonna get us! That was close.
Stop! I can't take any more.
Pig, make it all better. Pain is just body's way of saying thank you.
Thank you.
Here comes the choo-choo.
You're done here, Valentine. Let them go.
Oh, no. Pig not ready yet. She's all unique and wrong. All messed up, inside out. Pig, make her better. Pig, make all of us better.
It's over.
But Pig can fix you too. Make you perfect, like the others.
You're insane.
And what are you?
I'm here to stop you.
Bad. Pig is like clay. Pig is like God. Pig is here to fix us all. That's it, my darling. Show him how perfect you are. Rise up, my precious. He cannot keep you bound.
It's like they're immune to pain. I need to make sure they stay down.
For you, bat. Coming to make you perfect. He'll make Daddy proud. Fix him, my darling! Woo! Make him perfect!
Please, just get me out of this cage.
So, you solved them all. Well, well, well. What a smart little detective you turned out to be.
I can't leave until I've rescued the other victims.
Has always been very slightly overestimating just how stupid you are. Overestimating. Come back to the orphanage, detective, and I'll deconstruct you like a flimsy philosophical position.
Where are you taking me? Go back to his circus.
I'm taking you where you won't be able to hurt